how you can add thousands of intro and outro on your videos using APIs. So let's have a quick look. We are going to use Eronal APIs with our n8n workflow today, and we want to add intro and outro to our videos. So the first thing first is we want to add an intro. So this is the API we are going to use, and then we are going to add an outro. So this is a video we have hosted on our Supabase, and this is another one. So we can use either of them for intro. So let's use this one for intro because it says intro, and this one for outro. And this is our main video. It's 16-second long, just demonstration of denoising capabilities. All right, so create a workflow, add intro, perfect. So the first thing first, we will have it, uh, we will have a manual trigger. Then we will have HTTP request host, which will be according to the intro API, which will be a post request. So we go, we select post, put the URL here. We need to do authentication. I have already added my um, basic header auth. Um, so it's there. You can add it easily by going to eronal.com, log into your dashboard, and then on the dashboard, you just click on API key, and then you can add your API key here quickly, easily. So that's fine. Let's go back to the dashboard here. And then once we added it, we have to send a body. So in the body, as you can see, you have to put the URL and the intro URL. So we copy it, and then we say JSON, and then as you can see, the URL of the video and the intro URL. So video is this, so we're gonna add this here, and then the intro file is this one, so we're gonna add this here. Simple, easy peasy, and that's our request ready. Then once we send the once we create this job, what happens is it creates a job. So as you can see in the intro, it creates a job, and then it returns back with a job ID and a status. We have to check the status first, and then once the status is completed, we have to get the results. So let's do the status check. So in order to do that, we will just add a wait node here. Let's say 5 seconds, that's fine. And then we will do a status check. So let's just replicate this one, put it here. And I think so the status is a get request with job ID. So we just do the get request and job ID. We don't need to send a body here. We still need to send the header. And then once we have the status completed, we check it with an if node. As you can see in the documentation, the completed is like this in the string format, and then we will drag the status. If the status is false, which is basically not completed, and we go back in the loop. If it is true, then we have to request the results. So we will do that here like this. And then to request the results, this is the endpoint, and we have to provide the job ID. So there you go, results ID, job ID. Now, in order to run it successfully, let's execute the workflow. I think it will fail here because we don't have the job ID here, which is obvious in our case. So let's see. There you go, it failed. So we will remove this job ID, and we will put this job ID here. Execute this step, and then it will show us that the processing update is completed. Oh wow, that's great. So we go here, and then we also say status is complete. Then go to this stage where we're gonna have the job ID again to get the results. And once we have it, we can run it. And then once we run it, we have the final file from here, which we can see. There you go. This is the intro of the video which we have sent to the Eternal API, and it will last for a while. And then this is the video where we added the intro into it. So this is how you add thousands and thousands of intros into your video by just simply calling an API endpoint. Enjoy.